It's important to acknowledge that individual preferences vary regardless of gender. There are indeed certain activities and interests that statistically tend to resonate more with women than with men. One such activity is engaging in creative pursuits such as crafting, DIY projects, or artistic endeavors like painting or pottery. Many women find joy and fulfillment in expressing themselves through these mediums, whether it's for relaxation, self-expression, or as a form of personal therapy. Additionally, women often gravitate towards social activities such as book clubs or crafting circles, where they can connect with others who share similar interests. Another aspect that many women love is self-care rituals, including skincare routines, spa days, or yoga sessions. These practices not only promote physical well-being, but also serve as opportunities for self-nurturing and mindfulness. Furthermore, women tend to value emotional expression and communication, often seeking out close friendships or support networks where they can share their thoughts and feelings openly. Lastly, many women enjoy exploring diverse cuisines and experimenting with cooking or baking new recipes, viewing it as a way to unleash their creativity in the kitchen and bond with loved ones over shared meals. While these activities may not exclusively appeal to women, they do represent common interests that are often associated with female demographics. Number 5. Journaling. Many women find that journaling is an indispensable tool because it provides a safe space for introspection, the order of their thoughts, and the expression of their creative side. In their efforts to keep a journal, women discover both solace and empowerment via the process of writing down their daily observations, articulating their feelings, and establishing their goals. This provides them with a secure environment in which they are able to freely explore their deepest ideas and emotions without the worry of being judged or constrained in any way. Writing in a diary is not merely a leisure activity for these people. Rather, it is a therapeutic practice that helps them maintain their emotional well-being and promotes their own personal development. On the other hand, it is noteworthy that only a tiny fraction of men regularly participate in journaling. This is most likely because of the expectations that society places on men, which discourage emotional vulnerability and self-expression. Nevertheless, individuals who do engage in writing frequently realize the tremendous benefits that it offers, including increased self-awareness, enhanced emotional regulation, and a deeper understanding of both themselves and their surroundings. Number 4. DIY spa days. For a significant number of women, the act of self-care that consists of indulging in spa treatments that they have performed themselves is highly valued. A moment of respite and renewal is provided by these rituals, which are performed in the middle of hectic lives. These rituals provide a moment of rest and rejuvenation, whether they involve the application of face masks, the indulgence of aromatherapy baths, or the pampering of oneself with manicures and pedicures. Despite this, it is interesting that only a small percentage of guys partake in activities that are equivalent to those described here. Due to societal conventions and traditional gender roles, guys are frequently discouraged from prioritizing actions that are generally associated with femininity when it comes to self-care. This is because of the fact that certain habits are seen to be more feminine. However, men can also benefit from these rituals, which can bring about a variety of positive outcomes. These rituals can bring about favorable outcomes. Do-it-yourself spa treatments can contribute to a reduction in stress and help one feel more confident in themselves. In addition to the apparent benefits, such as improved skin health, indulging in these treatments can also help one feel more confident in themselves. If men are willing to confront outdated notions of masculinity and embrace self-care in all of its manifestations, they have the opportunity to cultivate a more robust sense of well-being and self-awareness for themselves. Number 3. Cooking and baking. Cooking and baking have evolved into a beloved artistic outlet for many women, allowing them to express their creativity. For some women, cooking and baking is more than simply a means of livelihood. It has become an outlet for their creativity. With regard to them, The kitchen is a blank canvas on which they are free to experiment with a variety of flavors, textures, and presentation styles. In the process of preparing delicious meals that they have cooked themselves, they discover that they are able to experience contentment and fulfillment. Males may be less likely to participate in these culinary activities due to lingering gender assumptions that confine cooking to a traditionally feminine sphere. This may be the case because of the perception that cooking is a feminine domain. On the other hand, according to the relevant statistics, men are significantly less likely to engage in this pastime. A world of benefits that transcend beyond the constraints of the kitchen on their own are discovered by men who break free from these limitations and love cooking and baking. On the other hand, men who do not embrace these activities discover a world of benefits. They not only increase their culinary repertoire, but they also question the rules of society and develop a more inclusive perspective on the activities that need to be done around the house. The acquisition of essential life skills and the development of a deeper appreciation for food and the cultural significance it carries are how this goal might be fulfilled. Number 2. Interior decorating. A significant number of women consider the creation of a living space that is not only visually pleasing but also warm and inviting to be more than just a hobby. Rather, it is a passion for them. People have the opportunity to express their unique sense of style through the creative outlet of interior decorating, which also enables them to transform their residence into a homey environment. It is possible to achieve this by rearranging the furniture, selecting color palettes, and selecting accessories for the arrangement of the interior design. The likelihood of men actively participating in this aspect of homemaking has been demonstrated to be lower, according to different studies. It is important to pay attention to this discovery because it is intriguing. Those men, on the other hand, who do have an interest in interior design have the potential to open up a wide variety of doors for themselves. By embracing their creativity and making investments in their living environment, they not only enhance the aesthetic attractiveness of their homes, but they also cultivate a greater sense of pride and connection to the places in which they reside. Increasing the aesthetic appeal of their homes was the means by which this objective was attained. In the process of engaging in interior design, men are able to construct homes that are cozy and welcoming, which reflects their unique personalities and preferences. This, in turn, enhances the quality of their living experience. In contrast to the conventional gender stereotypes that have been prevalent throughout the course of human history, this is a deviation. Number 1. Emotional intelligence. Research indeed suggests that women often exhibit higher levels of emotional intelligence compared to men. Emotional intelligence involves recognizing, understanding, and managing emotions, both in oneself and in others. Women often excel in areas such as empathy, communication, and conflict resolution, which are crucial for fostering meaningful relationships and navigating social interactions effectively. However, societal norms and expectations may hinder men from openly expressing their emotions or seeking support when necessary. By embracing and cultivating emotional intelligence, men can experience numerous benefits. Deepening their connections with others becomes easier, leading to stronger and more fulfilling relationships. Conclusion. Participating in these activities can result in a myriad of benefits, including the improvement of relationships, the promotion of well-being, and the development of one's own personality. These benefits can be achieved by having the opportunity to participate in these activities. In conclusion, despite the fact that these activities might not be as well liked by men as they are by women, the fact that a person has the opportunity to participate in them might result in positive effects. People are given the option to pursue new hobbies, acquire a range of abilities, and finally live lives that are more real and satisfying as a result of being liberated from the outdated gender standards that have been in place. This results in people being able to live lives that are more satisfying and authentic. There is a direct correlation between the liberation of individuals from these gender stereotypes and the empowerment that they experience. Therefore, gentlemen, Why don't you give these things a chance and see if you can't find a way to participate in them? There is a possibility that you will discover a location in your life that provides you with a level of satisfaction and fulfillment that you have never previously encountered. Would you like it? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channels for more interesting and informative videos.